I, Salvador Panelo, hereby depose state under oath that from July 2016 to October 2021, I was the Chief Presidential Legal Counsel of then President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. From October 2018 to April 2020, I also served as Presidential Spokesperson of PRRD. As Chief Presidential Legal Counsel, I provided legal advice to PRRD on various matters and issued statements providing legal support for the actions of PRRD and its administration. As Presidential Spokesperson, I spoke on behalf of PRRD on matters of public interest, actions, policies, programs, official duties, and accomplishments of his administration. In connection with the Philippine War on Drugs, which is the subject of the investigation in aid of legislation of the Committee on Accountability of Public Officers and Investigation, or the Blue Ribbon Committee of the Senate of the Republic of the Philippines. I had no participation therein, apart from issuing statements on behalf of or in support of PRRD, or responding to queries from the media on statements from PRRD on the matter in my capacity as Chief Presidential Legal Counsel and Presidential Spokesperson. During my tenure as Chief Presidential Legal Counsel and Presidential Spokesperson, and even thereafter, I did not observe or otherwise acquire knowledge of any malfeasance, misfeasance, or nonfeasance in connection with the war on drugs by any government official, including former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Senator and former Special Assistant to the President Christopher Lawrence Bongo, and Senator and former Chief of the Philippine National Police Ronald Bato de la Rosa. Specifically, I did not observe or otherwise acquire knowledge of any reward system for killing of illegal drug personalities, any orders to kill drug lords or to implicate political opponents in the illegal drug trade, or any other illegalities alleged before the Committee on Dangerous Drugs, Public Order and Safety, Human Rights and Public Accounts, or the Quad Committee of the House of Representatives. From my point of view,
Can you wind up, sir?
yes, last paragraph.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
From my point of view, there was nothing illegal with PRRD's war on drugs because it was a legal and necessary response to the country's pervasive and destructive drug problem. PRRD merely complied with his constitutional duty, which is his prime duty, to serve and to protect the people, and his campaign promise and mandate to rid the country of the drug menace.
Salamat po,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes. Thank you. At you submitted an affidavit. Mr. Belica, pero keep it within 3 minutes. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I am Greco Bicala, former Presidential Anti-Corruption Commission Chairman, and I am executing this sworn statement to comply with the directive of the Philippine Senate's Authority of Public Officers, an investigation subcommittee in relation to its motu proprio investigation in the aid of legislation on the Philippine War on Illegal Drugs. That President Duterte created the now defunct PACC through Executive Order Number 43, which was signed in October 4, 2017, that the PACC was created under the Office of the President to directly assist the President in investigating and or hearing administrative cases primarily involving graft and corruption against all presidential appointees as defined by Section 5 EO 43, and to perform such other duties as the President may direct. That on January 12, 2018, I was appointed as one of the 4 commissioners of the PACC. and 1 chairman. Thereafter, in March 15, 2021, I was appointed as chairman of the PACC following the passing of my predecessor. And I left office at October 8, 2021 when I filed my certificate of candidacy to run in the election. That my previous position and function as well as jurisdiction of PACC did not extend to any investigations and operations on illegal drugs but mainly focus on investigation over alleged graft and corrupt practices by presidential appointees within the executive branch of government. That paragraph A, section 5 of EU 40 defined the scopes and jurisdiction of the PACC that states the Commission shall have the power on complaint or motu proprio and concurrency with the Office of the Ombudsman to hear, investigate, receive, gather, and evaluate evidences, intelligence reports, and information in administrative cases against all presidential appointees of the executive branch of government. Occupying the position of Assistant Regional Director or equivalent to the rank higher otherwise classified by Salary Grade 26 up, including the members of the Governing Board of Instrumentality. That consistent with Section 10 EU 43, complaints and cases filed or extended to PACC relating to possible violation of RA 9165 are immediately referred to PDEA, DOJ, PNP, NBI for proper investigation. That the best of my knowledge and recollection, all illegal drug-related matters outside PACC's jurisdiction were referred to these agencies. That outside from my previous official position in the PACC, the only involvement that I personally had with respect to the anti-illegal drug campaign of the government, before and after President Duterte is in my personal capacity as a minister of the gospel and founding chairman of the Yeshua Change Agents Organization.
Sige, I will let you finish the paragraph. Sige, just continue po doon.
Through the YC, I have helped and continue to help in the demand reduction program of the government by helping in the prevention campaign of those at risk of illegal drug use as well as the rehabilitation and recovering of former drug dependents.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I have a copy of your affidavit then. Salamat po. Thank you.